Howdy doody everyone, it's Denise and welcome back. And today I want to show you my visitor center. Yes, it's modded. I fixed up the house and made it look pretty like I always try to do. And I have some interesting robots hanging about, like this one guy, the Zakami robot. He's very cute, very cute. Addressing the settlers in colorful clothing as always. And I stuck some turrets on the outside of the house because I knew I wasn't going to build anything else around, so I needed to have some defenses. Made a little porch here on the back. It's pretty cute. I'm just walking slow, and sometimes you'll see me look at the ground, and that's so the game won't freeze up, hopefully. Which I think I was able to get through this without it freezing up for the most part. It may be in the next section, a little surprise, that it did freeze up because it had so many extra pieces that came through, which you'll see in just a moment when I'm talking about. But yeah, this is the repaired house. I didn't want to put the third floor in there. I think it does have a third floor or attic area. I just left the 2-story in there. So what I'm going to show you is the downstairs area, but I wasn't able to show you the upstairs because of after the Snappy House Kit update, you will see what happened to the build after that. It's pretty funny though. So just this lady up in some of the new outfits from the Creation Club Nuka-Cola pack, and I believe that was one that Eleonora created as well. Just real fun to play around with. It's great if you want to make Sheffield a little place of his own, which I still haven't done, which I'd love to do. For some reason, using mods was not able to delete these trashy areas on the floor, so I'll have this guy make it look like he's sweeping it up. Same with the ceiling in here. I mean, look at that. I was not able to delete that. So I just did the best I could, you know, trying to cover stuff up and make stuff look pretty. I've got plenty of hats and glasses, and I know there's a mod that puts the clothes on the hangers for you, but I don't use that, so I put all these clothes on the hangers myself using Place Anywhere, so that was kind of tricky to do. I still love that shoe mod. It gives us shoes. Lots of backpacks. Said I go really slow through here because I was afraid it was going to crash with all my crazy decorating. Got some pink mini blinds here, and I put some pink curtains there with it. And look, the glass is still cracked. That one guy, I think his name's Uncle Ben or something, so he's still here kicking about, and he'll say some stuff like rude things to you when you go up and try to talk to him. Oh, there's a part where it froze up. I had to, husband had to edit that. But just your basic bathroom, I guess. I wanted to keep those 2 places there bathrooms as they were in the original house. I think this is the men's, yeah, because I put a shower in here. This is part of the cheeseburger mod where I added some cheeseburgers in here, I think. Oh god, I love this distillery mod. It gives all these different kinds of alcohol. And the bottles are so pretty, and so yeah, I worked quite a bit on this one shelf to make that. And then it gives you like all these little bottles of moonshine. And of course with Place Anywhere you can resize them, so that's fun. This is from that funky little lamp is from Konada's mod. And same with the little cupcakes. I just scaled them down to where they'd be smaller. And double cheeseburger. So I fixed that little counter up to where it looked like it, it had brick around it. More alcohol. Yay. And this bar, I wanted to give it a name, and then I decided not to. So I think this is the part where I transition over to when I reloaded the game after the Snappy House Kit update. It's pretty funny. I was just kind of floored, but I can't thank the mod author Robiton and his I think it's his partner that and their name is Phoenix46. So I got in a chat together and I said, "Help! Look what happened to my my build," and they said, "Okay, we're gonna start trying to fix it and everything." And they worked so hard, and I mean that sincerely. That's not trying to be cheesy or anything, and they really got to work on fixing it as quick as they could. But this is how it looked after the Snappy House Kit update. And yeah, I was just like, what in the world is going on? And yeah, so I wanted to show it just so that maybe if y'all are having a bad day, you could have a good laugh or something. I don't know. Thank goodness I didn't lose too many builds out of this. There was 4 builds. I just went ahead and deleted them all and re-downloaded the mod. And I did that so quickly because I had to, get on with what I was doing and everything. But the point being is that they recognized the mistake or the issue rather, and they fixed it as quick as they could, which took about 3 or 4 days, I'd guess, maybe a week. And but the point I was really trying to make with all this was that they fixed it, and they had given me an older version, and I think they made that public to everyone as well, in case anyone else was having the same issue. And then they had the new version as well. So yeah, it is pretty funny to look at. I guess it wouldn't have been so funny if I had had the whole build done and nothing could have been salvaged or anything. But you kind of get used to when you deal with mods, things like this happening every once in a while. you know, you always run a risk when you use mods, and Lord knows I've lost all of my saves before because I just didn't know how to. I blame that more on myself than mods. I just didn't know how to manage everything properly. I don't know if it was the mods or the cloud or what that made me lose my saves, but one day I just tried to load up the game and I got nothing but black screen for like a week, and I had no choice but to delete everything. So still really just don't know what happened there, but because I do so much decorating, even when I was using no mods at all, I would still have game crashes and things of that nature. So I definitely can't blame the game's issues on mods. That would definitely be unfair because I've had some of the same problems when I wasn't using mods. So, and I think you guys have seen that in some of my videos. There's been some very strange things that have happened, and so yeah, I just thought this was funny. You know, at first I thought it was funny, and then I got scared, and then I got sad, and then I got worried. So I went through a multitude of emotions before I just came around to the fact that, you know, I'm just gonna keep on going. But you know, things like this do set you back, especially if you've got, you know, trying to do builds and stuff. So all the time. But anyways, yeah, that's that, I guess, and wanted to show you at least part of the build that I did get done, which was the downstairs. So yeah, some of these pieces, like, you'll look at them and then they were like invisible 1 second, and then the next minute they'd like reappear. So I couldn't figure out which way to go, or it's like a maze or something. So there's one that appeared right before our eyes. But yeah, for me to do the upstairs part, I definitely would have had to take down all the decorations in the bottom, in the downstairs clothing shop, before I finished the upstairs anyways. And so that was like primarily what I was trying to do when this happened. So but yeah, I just wanted you guys to see that, and I know it happened to a couple of other people as well that I'm close with. My friend Gaming 4XP, I know it happened to him, and he wasn't too concerned about it because the builds that he had were already put on video and already out there, and kind of like the ones that I had were like I lost my pizza parlor. Thank goodness I didn't lose the donut shop, but I did have to rearrange some pieces there, and so they really weren't a big deal for the most part, thank goodness. So yeah, everything is fixed now and everything's back to normal, but yeah, I just wanted to blab for a few minutes and kind of explain what was going on here. I think this is just me trying to get rid of some of the odd pieces, and what's weird is some of them are showing up as yellow, actually yellow pieces, which totally confounds me as well. Not sure why that happened. I lost my staircase there at the front door. And oh, I added this in here with what happened to the pizza parlor, I guess. I wanted to show what happened to that poor place. Oh, and I was like, oh, my pizza parlor. That did make me cry. I don't know if any of you follow Little Fallout. It's Sheree's daughter. She did a little review on my pizza parlor here not too long ago, and I think it would probably just break her little heart to see the pizza parlor like this. Bless her heart, she liked this little place, and I did too. But you know, like I said, things happen, and so this is what it looks like. Of course, not currently. I've deleted all this now, but yeah. So
Yes.
I'm definitely glad that I can laugh about it and just, you know, keep going. I think there was a time when this kind of would have depressed me and I would have gotten kind of a funk where I just didn't want to build for a while, but I really think I bounced back from this one fairly quickly. Oh, a lovely pizza parlor. But we still have a video, so we can always go back and, you know, look at it again and again. Oh, the ladies in their pretty little dresses, and how I made their plates match
Yes.
their outfits, and so yeah, I couldn't even get like through here to get to the back part. Like the bathroom's back there somewhere.
You should go. Whole place is run by robots.
So yeah, it was pretty strange. But like I said, they fixed it, so all is good now. Oh, this is the arcade. Otto, I'm very sorry, but the arcade is he was going to use it to film a commercial for one of his Otto does awesome Fallout 4 commercials, and so this was going to be for one of his commercials, but yeah, it's bye-bye. This is what it looks like, or this is what it did look like. So it's totally deleted now. Sorry, Otto. So yeah, I just wanted to show that all to you, and you know, how funky and weird it was. And but the most important point I want to make again is that the mod authors are awesome. They fixed it, and everything is kosher now. Everything's wonderful. So, but hopefully y'all got a laugh out of this, and working on some more builds to show y'all. And so I will say bye-bye for now, and take care, everyone. I hope you're well. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.